So if you couldn't tell from my hideous voice, I'm Australian. There aren't even that many of us. In fact, there are 15 million more Californians than Australians. Most of us live on the delicious crust of this sand croissant, meaning not everything is released to us down here. Sometimes it's just not economically worth it. The less of something there is, the harder they are to find over time. It's why eBay is genius. I can buy from places where an item is common and bring it to this snake-infested, Vegemite-loving spider hole. The Zune, for instance, when I did that video, there were literally none for sale at the time in Australia. Tough luck there, Microsoft. Most fun collectibles live in the USA and the UK. So much stuff is coming from these places that eBay teamed up with Pitney Bowes to start the eBay global shipping service so buyers can just mail it to eBay's central facility and they handle the rest, like customs and such. Yes, the eBay facility opens the packaging for customs. Play the clip!
Packages may be opened to gather information for customs processing.
Packages may be opened to
Some awful things have happened there. But before I get to the latest issues, let's get up to speed with the Parade of Sadness. Let's bring them out. Let's bring out all the previous instances of using eBay's global shipping, right? Look what they did to my boy. Oh my god. Slashed and dashed to pieces, mate. Top as well. Like every corner right through is absolutely cooked. My Intel Space Nugget. I bought this brand new in the box. Are you noticing something? That's right. The box. I had to get a second one of these so I could get the box when this entered Pitney Bowes shipping. Stupid. They literally opened the box and then threw it away and sent me the rest. It's blown the surprise. I can see it's Nugget phones. Grr. Oh, my first rare iPod purchase, 2nd gen classic, big Chungo 20 gig express, and gosh, slashed right down the front. Oh, it's so deep, unbelievable. Oh, I found a box 3rd gen, gosh, so rare, and it got kissed with one of the blades. Oh, so careless, I hate it. I bought a lot of parts on eBay. They just chipped it all out and dumped it back in the box, and they scarred my Just Wireless wired cable. I got my money back for a lot of this stuff, but I only bought them because they were amazing deals. I didn't need another 4th gen photo iPod. I bought it because of the box. It was all complete. And as a display item, it's pretty weak now. Haven't found a cheaper one since, and probably won't, to be honest. So my last eBay whinge video was a while ago, and I'm sure many of you people thought that maybe it's all been smooth sailing since then. No, I've just been turning the other cheek as I hate making videos like this. I don't find them fun. I'd rather do fun stuff like running Doom through an iPod. But no, here I am whinging about eBay because it's full-blown PSA again. But let's start slow. Lots of people messaging to say that they've used the GSP and it's been fine. Now, I order a lot of stuff. Like, holy wow, the nuggets I have in my hoard are sure to dazzle and delight. And a lot of them arrive fine. But I feel more out of sheer luck than actual quality control. Here's a shipment I only just got, right? Look at that. Pitney Bowes, Mark of the Beast. Let's have a look inside. Ooh, sustainable packing material. Oh, that's really good. I like that. Good start. Alright, so that's the bag that the item was shipped to Pitney Bowes in from the seller, and then we just have the item resting on the floor. Bet you didn't know Polaroid made bootleg nanos. What a glorious nugget. It arrived fine, but it's like a child packed it. Alright, put item in box. Good. Now add packing material. Good. Living in this 2D world where packages are never upside down. Now all that packing is pushing the item to the top where it can be damaged. Maybe 80% of the good ones arrive like this. Yeah, I mean, they technically did a bad job, but the item's fine, so I won't complain, because the effort of complaining is so convoluted. I swear it's a strategy to deter people from complaining about how rubbish even their successful deliveries are. Now, this next one didn't get a full slash and dash, just a kiss, but it was my brand new in-box M-Robe. It's tiny, right? So I didn't complain, but this is their little technique they do. Whenever that happens, usually these are found upside down in the box. As soon as I saw it was upside down, I got my phone camera out, and sure enough, just a kiss right there. But it's time to get to the elephant in the room and the title of this video. Now look, we all have dreams. 1 million subs, that'd be pretty slamming, but you know, to be honest, 200k is still like outstanding. And no, Google never sent me a plaque. Yes, I did send a request form. Google is as Google does. But I wanted something fun to tease you guys as a goal. It was something to do if it was finally time. You know, what's one of the best things I could do? Open a brand new iPod. You know, worst come worst, if I don't hit a mill, hey, I get to keep a brand new iPod. I wanted to find a brand new 7th gen because, I mean, that was the last one they made. But folks could be asking like $1,000 for this model all sealed up in its plastic. But I found one where the very corner had been torn, but the rest was sealed. And at half the price, I was like, this is my only chance to get one of these. Check out this hideous nugget from the thousands. Isn't it beautiful? But you can see it's got a little tear in the plastic, but we can all agree that it's sealed, right? No one's been in here. The 7th gen I ordered was just like that. The very corner was missing, but the rest of it was still sealed. That's good enough bait for me. They unsealed it. They just opened it right up. You know, like the packaging is just smushed into the box. Well, this was just smushed in as well. Just like, there you go, your extra packing for you. So instead of saving this experience from my impossible goal, I now had to rummage through it to see if anything was removed. It's still in there. She's new. Woo! 1 million get. And yeah, there you go. It's all in there. It's just been unsealed. And sure, the iPod inside is still sealed, but it's just been spoiled. I mean, it's like someone blowing out your birthday candles for you and going, yeah, but you still get some cake, mate, so like stop complaining, eh? But I mean, eBay will sort this out, right? I started the whole kerfuffle the way it always starts. You message the seller and you know, hey, it's not your fault, but I need your cooperation. No reply. I had to wait a week before eBay would even step in, and they actually agreed for the refund. I'm like, yeah, I'll let this issue go then. No need to do a big stink video. I mean, I'm really annoyed to lose a sealed iPod for such a good price that I'll probably never see again, but you know, whatever. I waited a week. Still no refund. I message them and they say, oh, it will happen this week. I wait another week. No, I message them again. And they're like, oh, that's strange. I'll have it handled. One more week. No lie, they flipped around on me and said, your refund has been delayed as we've changed our mind and are not issuing a refund. We've done a thorough investigation and we all agree that the item is still in perfect working order. So you can still use it. Thanks for using eBay. And that's that. Believe me, I argued for more. But every time I did, a different team member would message saying, they've conducted a thorough investigation and it's final. Thanks for using eBay. A different person answered every time. I was merely being buck passed around. Yes, I argued that it can't be a thorough investigation if they agreed to a refund then flipped after 3 weeks of waiting. Awesome. $500 gone. I actually had plans to pay bills with the refund as they agreed to the refund. I'd love to show you the chats we had as proof of the refund, but when I asked for permission, they said even with everything blanked out, I ain't allowed. So there you go, get a dog up your eBay. Now, this was like a month ago, and I caught the mads big time, but I still had items coming in from GSP. I figured I should wait for them all to come in, because surely they'll do one more slip up, surely, and boy did they! This literally landed on my lap 2 days ago and spawned the belly fire for me to finally do this video. Come with me, my boy. Look what they did to my boy. Here's the box. She's rough, isn't it? Oh man, these things get kicked around hard. Now, opening the box, look, you can see the slash and dash attempt there, whoosh, but thankfully, it didn't touch my glorious Goodman. I love that name. It sounds like a brand of stretch fit jeans for fat people. Packed like a child had packed it, of course, this sitting right on the top. In the listing, it had the device, the cables, the headphones, stole disc, all that good stuff. Well, when I got it, I got nothing! Nothing! It's nothing! It's gone! My Goodman's gone! How dare you steal a nugget from me! Oh man, this guy was sitting on eBay for months and months and months and months, and the price kept coming down, and I was like, you know, I'm gonna get the boy! I'm gonna get my Goodman! And on his transit on the way to his loving home and YouTube infamy, he was literally abducted at the UK Pitney Bowes eBay facility. All I have left is this documentation, which was honestly underneath a piece of foam, and what makes me think it was just stolen. Sure, you could argue that it was just misplaced, but man, with their track history, like they only took the good stuff. Device, the disc, the headphones, the cable. This stuff was underneath some foam, hiding. I reckon they would have taken this too. They didn't take Goodman's egg bag though. This is a good egg bag. So whether it's the UK facility or the Kentucky one, oh man. Sweet boy. You know, during like the first stages of the pandemic, I got scammed through eBay twice. I ordered hand sanitizer for a huge markup price, of course, but then eBay cancelled the listing due to their policy of selling important stuff at a markup, but then my item never arrived, and because eBay deleted the listing, I couldn't argue for my money back. $50. Factual, go on. And I needed paper towels to clean Frank's stench dungeon. I found 1-ply paper towel rolls. Picture showed 6 of them, and the price was cheap due to the big postage, but I figured, oh, well, 6 rolls of paper towels are quite clumsy and big. That makes total sense. This is what I got. A single roll showed up. 1-ply, not even perforated. Look at this. I've even got the receipt in here as proof. See? In March, towels, bulk, 1-ply, $18.90 for a single roll of 1-ply unperforated paper towels. It gets better. eBay closed all of its call centers. I even had a paid subscription to get extra eBay support because I was buying so much stuff. And nope, all the phones are off. Literally, that was it. You just left to the wolves. I rent a machine through Apple's business end, and my product manager merely moved operations to her own home. Business as usual. I mean, it was awesome. I needed help with some stuff, and they were right there. Nice work, Apple. Thank you so much. eBay, literally nothing. The call would just say, sorry, we're closed. Good luck. Scammers win. This is literally my souvenir of the COVID days. If it looks lousy, well, you know what? The COVID days were lousy. But yeah, people suggesting that I should ask the sellers to use more packing material to be more careful. But how do you win when the item's literally stolen out of there? That's it. No strategy can fix that. I even reached out to you guys for stories, and considering I don't have a big channel, most of my viewers are in the USA and UK. By the way, you guys in the USA and UK, if you're buying stuff within your country, you're not using the global shipping, unless you're selling to folks overseas. Yeah, I still had piles of people messaging with stories of woe. So let's all have a montage. Things in life can make you sad, and things in life can make you mad, like buying some things online to find them slashed and dashed by old mates in Kentucky and the UK as well. The smallest demographic of my small fan base, and yet still get all of those examples. Even my friends have been victims, guys. They got James, the hero that Bluetooth modded my iPod and saved that magpie that flew into his chicken coop while filming. He ordered a Pico from the USA. eBay Global Shipping removed all the seller's packaging and then threw them in a box with no padding. And then this happened. It's very sad. Nope, he didn't get a full refund, and the seller had to pay as well. Even if the service was perfect, it's too damn expensive. Pitney Bowes charges a premium. Like a $10 item can have $60 total shipping to get it to me, and they hide those fees right down at the bottom as well. It's so lame. You know, it's even for domestic stuff. I needed a doorbell, so I got one on eBay. It died within 3 months. It was 100% reliable until one night it was ding-donging at midnight. Now, when you trust your doorbell and it starts going bing bong, bing, 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 bing bong, bing bong at that hour, that ain't fun. Nah, it's just busted. I literally went to Bunnings and found a doorbell that had 2 receivers, double the range, for $5 less. I keep one in my studio, and look, a belt clip. I'm outside hanging out with Frank in the sun. I wear this. I've never missed a package again. I wanted a new stovetop coffee percolator. The one I ordered was too big, but look how it arrived. Look at this damage. Coffee. And inside, no padding. This thing's way too big, but yeah, no handle. We have a Goodman and a handle on the loose. So the seller agreed to send me another one, and I was like, maybe not such a big one. And you know, the exact same thing happened. Absolute incompetence. Welcome to eBay standard. Even if you get your money back, what a waste of time and resources. The cheapest is never the best value, guys. Even if the handles didn't snap, these things are made out of crap anyway. I wanted to get some gel-filled pads for my M50Xs. Same ones I got on aviation headphones. Oh man, they just seal so good against my greasy face. These arrived. Number one, they don't even fit. Not even close. They didn't come with the inner pieces of foam like they actually promised. And worst of all, they're not even gel-filled. These are just foam wrapped in whatever. Look, it's got a breathing hole. If these were gel-filled, there'd be a mess everywhere. No such thing as a breathing hole on the gel ones. I was actually looking forward to playing with these and listening to some music after filming this episode, but nah, it just added to the episode. Thanks a lot, eBay, you scam merchants. So even for brand new stuff, eBay's, you're just rolling the dice big time. I started using Amazon for the first time, and stuff arrives like it was bespoke for me to be the first human hands on it. I liked it. It's a shame the Australian version of Amazon is like looking for a beer, but instead you find a lemonade stand. But I'm done with eBay. It's over. It's terrible as a buyer. It's terrible as a seller too. I mean, people ask if I still sell on eBay, and the answer is heck no, I don't. I was doing it because I was so broke working as a musician that a few bucks here and there was worth it. But as soon as I didn't need to do it anymore, I stopped. It's because the eBay fees are insane. They take a huge cut, and the more you make, the more they charge. Sell an old MacBook Pro, you could be paying hundreds of dollars. And if something goes wrong, you might have to pay for that too. It's so sad. I love using eBay. How else would I find the cat zoo? What a delicious nugget from 2001. How would I stumble into my nightmares? Best fun you can have for 20 bucks is to just go nugget hunting, click a few buttons, and these grizzly beasts can be yours. But I gotta lead by example. I can't support eBay anymore, even for local listings, because eBay makes an absolute killing on every sale. I also want to stress that I don't blame the workers. Yeah, I don't blame them. They are regular folks doing their grind, and I know that they are being destroyed in this place. I mean, the whole USA is outgoing eBay sales through one facility. That's madness. They sell it as efficient. How? It means the package has to be traveled like 2 or 3 times extra to smash it through one crew of people. In eBay's video, you see a handful of people shuffling around. I bet that's a Sunday, and those miserable souls are asked to come in and smile for the big camera crew. I bet it is a madhouse all the time. And don't think they're gonna change. James's Smash Pico was back in 2015. They know this happens, they don't care. When I order from countries outside of the GSP, stuff arrives perfect. It even came with its hideous case. Like you'd want to protect this. Fits great, doesn't it? Can you believe no one bought these? Came from Slovakia. Also, when folks send me stuff direct, it arrives perfect. And guys, the waste. Holy wowzers, this is about 4 or 5 items worth of packing from the GSP. It's boxes inside of boxes and paper and plastic, but none of it used properly. You're killing the planet, you morons. This actually feels like a breakup. One of my favorite hobbies gone. But I mean, I have an amazing hoard of stuff to show you guys, like literal years worth. I'm finally ready just to stop using eBay. And guys, if it's new stuff you're looking for, your local stores have online sections and shipping, and I implore you to support them. You know, I found Frank while buying paint from a mum and dad hardware store, and next door was a reptile shop. I walked in and the rest was history. I bought my Grados from a specialist audio store here in Australia. Arrived in 2 days. They even had to source them from Sydney and bounce them to me express post because these are hard to find. Those guys really wanted to help me out. Like, you're not gonna get that on eBay. eBay's even partnering with Coles supermarkets to deliver groceries. Oh yeah, that's gonna go awesome. Oh, healthy banana, right? Customer's gonna love this. Just gotta make sure it's a banana. Yeah, that's a banana. Yeah, it's good. All right, we've got the box ready. Oh, toothpaste. Keep your teeth clean. That's heaps healthy. Right, just gotta make sure it's toothpaste. Yeah, that's toothpaste. Check it out. See that? It's toothpaste. Right, in it goes. Now you put the packing in. Get in it. Now she's ready to go to the customer, hey? But legit, I implore you to try and support your local business. They are literally dying for your patronship. And take it from me, spending an extra $20 to get something that you're not going to throw out immediately, like that's worth every dollar, innit? The race to the bottom in the name of convenience makes no sense. Like, when does it go too far? I mean, hey, did you know if you blend a Big Mac meal into a cup, you can have it in a single swig? That's convenient, right? In the 1800s, arsenic-filled wallpaper was never made illegal by the government, and no one stopped companies from making it. But it went away because people stopped buying it. People have the power, guys. If EA's games stink, don't buy them. No more eBay from me. I'll just figure it out. But there's only one thing left to say, which is thanks so much for watching. Big thanks to my patrons, these stinky names right here. You know, $1 a month, I do extra vids. I'm really looking for a bit of a pick-me-up, so mate, we're gonna open up the cat zoo. I mean, someone already has at some point for whatever reason, but, you know, let's have a look at this. It's gonna be good fun. So, sorry about the whinge, you know, I'll see you next week for something fun, right? Woo. Time to send it off to the customer, hey? You know they're gonna love it. Good luck out there then, Matt.